Alright guys, we're getting into some Empire of the Ants. This game is bloody fun, so let's talk you guys through it. First thing we do at the very start is we build our minimap. That's right guys, we go over here to our base, we go information, we build cartographers, we then go to our economy tab and we build a wood yard. Next, we're going to run over to our second nest. Looks like on this map we start with 2 nests. So we're going to sprint over there. We're stuck on a mushroom. GG, mushrooms hard counter. We're going to build another legion. So what we're going to build, guys, is we'll make probably like, I guess we can make workers or we're going to make gunners. It doesn't really matter which one you make. And we're going to try and go into another area and find ourselves a nest, guys, to take. Because you want to basically scout and find new nests as quickly as possible. Okay, there we go. So there's a nest there. There should be 2 nests per region. And you can see on my mini-map over here, there's plenty of regions. Here, we've got lady beetles, which are quite strong, defending 150 food. We cannot fight that until later. So we've got to make sure we don't run into that. And over here, we've got another nest. Now, we've got to go back to my second nest. Why? Because those guys are taking forever to build. Okay, so we just used all of our food to speed build my second squad, which is going to run over here to this metal scent nest. Now, not only that, because we've got 20 wood, we can go back to our second nest and make another resource structure. So notice I made a wood yard. That cost me 20 wood and it gives me 10 wood per minute. But if I build another wood yard, it's going to cost me 40 wood. So whenever you build your economic structures, every one you build costs more. So we're going to go a mushroom farm, 10 food per minute for 20 wood. So this is kind of the way we start the game. We expand to as many nests as possible and we try to get out there. Now, while we're taking these nests, I'm going to try and quickly go over this way and scout some more nests. My ant is just going to sprint wherever it can. Oh, apparently I'm off the map. When you go off the edge of the map, it goes gray for a bit. Oh, he's attacking me already. Hold on. Okay, guys. He's attacking me with warriors. This guy is crazy. Attacking me at the very start of the game is insane. I don't think that's good, but I've just used all of my stamina sprinting away. Luckily, green counters orange, guys. So green, ranged ants counter orange. Unfortunately for me, blue counters green. So I got to send my orange guys after his blue guys. But it looks like, you see my gunners are just spraying acid, wrecking his orange guys. If my orange guys can get in there as well, that's going to be massive. Not only that, guys, we got this nest already. So the fact that we have this nest means we can immediately make a legion. We're going to make our own worker squad as well. And we can also make potentially a defensive structure, but I'm not going to panic. I'm not going to make a defensive structure, guys. We're going to make another wood yard the moment we get 40 wood in the middle of the fight, because I'm that confident that this noob's cheese will not take me down. Now, if they're doing this, they can't have done much, right? They've just rushed me at the very start, and that's really bad for them, guys. So we are locked in combat right now. Unfortunately... Oh, no, he managed to steer around me. He managed to get his workers on my ranged guys. Oh, that's not good. Okay, I need to summon in my next squad to help out here. Oh, he managed to get on top of me, which means we're going to lose this fight. Shit, I might need to build a defensive structure, but I don't have any wood for it. Well, at least my nest can kind of defend themselves, and it looks like my warriors will beat his warriors. Okay, so we're going to win the warrior versus warrior battle, but we're going to get wrecked over here in the worker versus range guys. Now, your guys will respawn for free, but they take a really long time. Chat's saying you could get a power. I could. I don't think it's worth it to save 1 unit, because even if I get like shield spore or something like that, maybe. All right, whatever. We'll make shield spores. I don't know how long that takes to build, though, guys. We're going to make shield spores there. Is this worth it or not? We'll find out. Dude, how is he winning this fight? Oh, he has shield spores already. He's got the little yellow, the little yellow bars on his health bar. He rushed shield spores. Oh, this is my first time getting cheesed, guys. Oh, this is, yeah, well done, you little shit. Quick. Okay. I only shield one squad, though. I only managed to shield 1 squad. They do survive, though, which is good. And are you attacking my nest? Or are you attacking my warrior ants? Okay, guys. These guys are going to be... My own workers are going to be back soon. If I can get... warrior workers out? No, I want to get my ranged ants, though. I think these guys are going to spawn in time no matter what. So what I'm going to do is we're going to make my ranged ants. I'm spending my food right now to speed build them. And it looks like we are just barely losing this fight because we're getting gangbangs from both sides. Now, my nest is going to help. It does do damage, and his guys are so damaged. If he doesn't take this nest out, he's actually screwed, guys. Oh, can I not speed build once it's under assault? Yeah, he just lost his workers attacking this nest. He's completely all in. Run away, bitch. Run away. That's right. Get out of here, coward. Now, you guys are saying counterattack. Guys, counterattacking is not the move. You know what the real play is? Keep taking nests and keep expanding. That's how you win this game. So we're gonna just go over here, take another nest. Take another nest. Up here, remember there's one. So these guys just respawned. Go take this nest. We take another nest. He's only on 2. We're on 3. We go to 4 nests. We are just getting further and further ahead. Remember? The Artosis rule, guys. Went ahead, get further ahead. So we've got a nest there. Well, we could just harvest food if we want to there as well, by the way. Gunners can come here. They're going to take care of that one. And this is huge. This is so massive for me now. So we're going to go scout further up here. There has to be more stuff going on. You can jump, by the way. Pretty high normally, though. Man, my ant is like bugging out going over these edges, apparently. Okay, there should be some nests or something up here. Just looking at the minimap. Oh, no, this plant. Okay, come on, bro. Get through. Okay, there should be something up here. Not up here. Where is it? Where is the nests? There's got to be nests up here. There's got to be 2 nests per region, guys. Is pretty much a rule, as far as I can tell. So, I don't know, man. What do we got? We've got a food resource. And there should... Where are the nests in this region? This is kind of crazy. Don't tell me it's even... Are these maps, like, randomly generated? Is there a nest hidden up here somewhere that I've not actually seen yet? No, because it's putting me in black and white saying, hey, you're basically on the edge of the map. Get back in the territory. Okay. Maybe there's just a nest down here somewhere that I haven't actually seen just yet. That's cool. All good. All right, guys. So, literally bugging out. We're going to go back, grab that nest, which is fantastic. Let's get my workers to help capture this. Grab that food now. So you see these workers can carry food back and forth, which is going to help. My warriors have almost finished respawning, which is awesome. And what's the first thing we need, guys? More wood yards, more mushroom farms, all this good stuff. So we're going to get another mushroom farm there. We could get another legion if we want, but it's not important. If we can get 80 food, we can actually tech up, which will be massive. So I think that's more important than getting another legion right now. I think 3 legions should do just fine. And what we're going to do is send my warriors into action. Okay. Okay, guys. Ooh. All right, guys. So my workers are here. He's coming at me once again because this guy's a dickhead. I'm trying to run away with my fire ants before he gets them locked in melee because he's just basically trying to YOLO me. All right, so my fire ants are shooting at his guys and my workers are trying to lock in melee with his guys, but it's not working. Ah, damn it. Oh, he managed to get past, did he? Pull back, pull back, pull back. Guys, I want you guys shooting from afar. Yeah. No, no, run, 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 run. Run away, run away. I want my fire ants not getting fought by his guys. All right, so we're trying to run my ranged guys away until until these guys can fight. But it looks like he managed to get me locked in melee anyway. I tried to run away. Oh, no, no, I got out. I got out. Awesome. Awesome. So now we've got his workers locked in the counter match. My orange are locked with his blue. His orange are killing my blue pretty hard, but my shielding spore did keep them alive a little bit longer, which is awesome. I could now tech up. I'm going to go tech up at my main base because it's safer there. No danger of losing my tech. Obviously, losing your tech is going to be a checkmate otherwise. Let's go back to the main base. Back to the main base. Let's go. So what we want to do is we want to make our chemical thing. We just lost our worker squad. Not a big deal, guys. So we go economy and we want to go chemical lab. Chemical lab is huge. It's going to take a minute to get in, but it is absolutely game changer. We could also get another power if we want to, but it looks like we don't have enough space here, having built the chemical lab, which is fine. So let's get back over to the front now. Check that we are winning this fight. We should be. And I think we are. Oh, he got toxic spores here. Oh, dude, he's used toxic spores on me. Is that in the whole region? Like, can you dodge that, I wonder? How do you use toxic spores? I don't actually know. I think it's just in an area. So we're going to try and move out of it with those guys. So at least we're not taking too much damage. And, I mean, we should be beating his guys. Are we out of range of the toxic spores? Or is it just in the entire region? I'm not sure if it's the entire region or not. All right, we can. I'm gonna pull my fire ants back. Make sure they're pulling back. We need this nest up. My opponent's playing super aggro, guys. I don't know if they've expanded at all. I can't imagine they have, but maybe they've figured out some special way of doing it. This nest I never built a legion on, which means, guys, we just got our chemical lab finished. We just had that alert on the right side. Guess what? It's time to make beetles. Beetles are overpowered. There's two types of beetles that are ridiculously overpowered. Hot tip, guys, doesn't matter which sort of beetle you go. I've tried the rose chafers. They seem pretty damn good, as do the door beetles. Don't go hornets. Hornets suck. They're a flying unit, but I tried them. They just don't do any damage to beetles, or at least not very much, as far as I could tell. We've got another nest here now, guys. We can get another economy. So we're going to go another wood yard here. I know it costs 60 wood. It's getting prohibitively expensive, but I think it's still worth it for now. As we've leveled up as well, we can also now level our units up, right? So what we can do is we can actually send these guys back to level up, but it's going to cost us a lot of food. We can't do it just yet. What's up there? Food deposit. Okay, so should we go kill the beetles and grab that giant food deposit? Maybe. I think what we're going to do, guys, is we're going to go straight for a snail now. Snail's a support unit. So we're going to make a snail. That's going to give us a big shield aura nearby anytime we're near it. We can also go like this. Use a shield, because that basically adds a life barrier on them, and that allows me to start cooling it down already. We can also now level up to level 2 shield spores to make that even better. But I don't quite have the lower tier version here, so we can't do it just yet. So what we're going to do instead is we're going to go rage pheromones, tier 2. That's awesome. All right. Let's get moving, guys. We need to keep expanding. We can't slow down too much. We've got an advantage. Let's keep that advantage. So my opponent has a nest here, guys. We want to go and attack. He's got a snail as well. Ooh, good move. Okay. If I can speed build my beetles and get in here, we could probably mess his stuff up. But because he's in position right now, I'm like, yeah, maybe, maybe not. This nest doesn't have any defenses, at least. He's just got the snail. It still might be worth, though. I think it's probably worth to attack him. So I think what we want to do is want to bring this guy here, bring these guys to start shooting, and then the workers could maybe go around him? Maybe. I think the workers can probably just YOLO in here as well, and then we can use our rage pheromone to help out. A minute 42 until we get these guys. We're just going to dump our food into this, guys. Dump our food into these beetles right now by holding down X. So they're only 35 seconds away now, which is awesome. So warriors counter blue guys. So notice we're not attacking the nest yet. I don't know if the nest... I think the nest will only send out fighters if you actually attack it specifically. Now, it looks like we are attacking this stuff. Let's attack his guys with the counter units. Let's go for the rage pheromones, guys. We don't have a shield spore available right now. It is what it is. Oh, I'm not sure if I gave these guys actually the full boost. So I'll do another rage just to make sure it actually is working. And my beetles should be done soon. Gonna use my last food here. We're gonna bring them in and just go straight for the nest, okay, guys? With my beetles, and my snail can head over here now as well. We're speed building the snail. It's gonna come and join us. Oh, he's coming for me, of course. He's always coming for me, isn't he? Can you guys get on top of that? No, we got stuck on the snail. That's what happened there. So he's using his toxin spores. Toxic spores seem really, really good. I don't have a lot of experience with all the different game mechanics. Dude, the snail just doesn't take damage. But my beetles are here, so it's all fine. Beetles are going to wreck him. Yeah, my beetles are here, and that's probably all that matters. We've got plenty of wood, so we're going to build a storage right now, because we're actually at max wood storage, which is obviously bad. So economy, we want to build storage. Storage expansion goes down. Now, have I actually used all of my nests? We've got wood yard, we've got wood yard, we've got mushroom farm, we've got mushroom farm, we've got wood yard. Fight over there is going just fine, in my opinion. Has this place got space? It does. Let's see if we can build one more power here. I could build shielding spores tier 2 upgrade. Fantastic. We could also go to that watchtower nest as well, get some more upgrades over there. Would not be a bad idea. Oh, I don't have enough food, though. I don't think we have the food for it. That's fine. Let's just go back and focus on the fight and just make sure we're controlling our guys to do everything we possibly can. Okay. Okay, my beetles aren't fighting right now, guys. So my beetles are going to YOLO in there and start trying to do some damage. My own snail is not in the fight right now. Let's get in here, guys. All right, so we just used another shield charge, guys. And we're going to use another shield charge immediately which you can see is giving that temporary... You see these, like, the blue dotted line up here? So we've got shields on the inside of those right now, giving them that bonus. Let's climb up on here. The snail's pulled... Oh, it's pulled into its shell, has it? Oh, does it go into, like, a little defensive shell, and it takes, like, no damage there? Ah, now I'm taking damage myself, guys. Doesn't really matter too much if you take damage. It's just one of those things. Looks like my guys are all getting stuck attacking the snail for a large part of it. But luckily none of my units are actually dying, so I think it's okay. My beetles seem to be about to kill his ranged gunners. And now we're going to go after his hunters and his warriors and workers afterwards. Should be sweet. We've almost got a new rage pheromone charge, which will help us out. And of course, my own guys, gunners, target his guys that we counter. And my own warriors should counter his warriors that we counter as well. But I think they're stuck in melee with the snail. The snail, I guess, just is not going to die. Oh. Go for those guys. Go for those guys. Oh, his snail's moving. The snail's trying to move right now. Did he just block my guys again? I'm not sure. Oh, I think he's purposely blocking me. Okay, guys. Where's me beetles at? My beetles are winning right now, it feels like, but... Oh, they're attacking the nest. That was not intentional. They're fighting the nest. And the nest, you can see, has its own barrier up as well, guys, which is actually tanking a lot of damage. But because my opponent doesn't have tier 2, the beetles are kind of carrying right now. All right, we do have more food. I can resurrect my workers if I want and bring them back to the front. Might be worth, or we could save it up and go tier 3. I think it might be worth to just save for tier 3 to keep the momentum going. We don't have a shield ready for quite a while as well. Our snails are both just like sitting here tanking damage like dum-dums. I guess, is that my snail? My snail's healthy. His one is quite damaged still. Shield's keeping my guys alive. More toxic spores coming in, but this is now my nest. Get wrecked, son. All right, so we're going to go immediately for nest gunners and a wood barrier, guys. We will try to build an economy upgrade. 80, 60, let's go for the mushroom farm. And do we go for a legion as well? We can't control more legions, so what we're going to do is we're going to get another economy upgrade. Oh. Economy. We want the thing that allows me to make more guys. So we're going to make a multitude here as well, okay? Now, my beetles took a lot of damage, guys, so they are in big trouble right now. I don't know how you actually kill the friggin' snail, but I'm hoping now that my beetles are on top, they can actually kill it, because that thing has been tanking for way too long, and it is annoying the crap out of me. I'm like, can you please die? Die, 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 die. All right, we're going to attack that with that. Think his snail died? Oh, we killed his snail. Yes. Yes, we killed his snail, guys. Fantastic. Okay, and my gunners will wreck his guys. Now, I need to actually take a break after this to actually level up my dudes. Supply nest, upgrade workers. Oh, we can do it when they're dead. So we're going to upgrade those guys to veteran workers. Nice, 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 nice. I think we're going to upgrade these guys to level 2 gunners as well. Yeah, we're going to try and upgrade these guys to level 2 gunners. The warriors can go all the way back to the main base and upgrade as well. So we're going to send everyone home to like upgrade and heal at the same time. My door beetles should be able to heal here as well. You would think they would be healing right now because they're next to a friendly nest. Yes? Yes? No? I think that they heal faster if they go back to their own nest, maybe. I'm not quite sure how that works. Let's give them a shield anyway. And he's trying to backdoor me right now, the shithead that he is. This guy's sick aggressive. I love it. Kind of love the way this guy plays so aggressive. We're going to get one more Legion out, guys. We're going to go for another level 2 Legion. Maybe send it in to backdoor him as well. So, question. We need 40 food. Do we want gunners? I think we just go warriors. Should be fine. Yeah, I think warriors should be fine. So we're going to get one more warrior squad. This is all delaying me getting to tier 3, but that's fine. I think we should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, like 6 nests. Should put us in a pretty good spot. He's using toxic spores again. She's going to eventually kill my beetles, which is kind of a problem, but we'll see how we go. We've got a lot of wood, so I'm actually going to make a gunner's nest here as well, just to give it a bit of a defensive oomph. My other guys are all upgrading right now, so like I said, if we lose this fight, it's kind of a problem, but I think the shield's just going to keep my beetles alive, even through the toxic spores. Oh, my guys are dying because it goes through the shield. The spores go through the shield. The nest gunners are helping, though. The nest gunners will at least kill his squad, though. So his squad should die to the nest gunners. Yes. So these guys, okay, so but we lost both there, which is good. Thing is, my beetles are going to take a long time to recover. So that's an issue. Okay. As my dudes respawn, we've got to think about where to go next. So I want to go down here if possible. Okay. All right, so he's still attacking. This guy is full YOLO, dude. All right. I think we're going to try to get those back. Actually, what can we build here? I can't build this one because of that. All right, let's just speed build my other fighting guys and get them down here. I don't think you can take out this nest on your own, can you? Surely not. And we can get speed build my gunners as well. I guess I could have speed built my my wood barrier earlier. Dude, he's doing good damage here. This is a problem. I should have built nest gunners here as well. Snail's gonna come in to try to save, as are my other guys. But if he gets this off me, that's a real problem. So he's trying to run away right now, which is interesting. He got pushed back from the barrier, but that's because he killed the barrier. Yeah, Snail's trying to fight right now. So, okay. Come on. We didn't lose vision. Alright, as long as we can rebuild that wood barrier, it's fine. Come on, get in here. Get in here, gunners. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're okay. Is there a way to see what level they are, guys? Yeah. Okay, I mean, this has nest gunners as well, actually. It does have nest gunners. Okay, so no wonder he's getting wrecked. Because the nest gunners and my acid spitters are both on him right now. Meanwhile, these guys are countering his workers. His workers are over here getting wrecked by my guys. And my beetles are almost back. Problem is I'm still low on food. So I still desperately need to get some food, which is why these guys are just going to go harvest food, my workers, now that they're back. And then we've got to go counterattack, like I said. Counterattack time, ladies and gentlemen. Hey, he's got a wood barrier nest here. That's going to be hard to take out, but I think we can do it with beetles. The question is, where's the other nest down here? Apparently that's too far. Okay. It's struggling to let me run up here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, I think we're just going to try and attack this nest now. Oh, he's got another worker squad. That's interesting. Okay, you can attack that as well. And then you guys, beetles, go for it. You know you want to. I'm going to send the snail in there as well. That should be awesome. So we're going to start attacking his nest, see if we can tear down his wood barrier. Do we have to rebuild the wood barrier, or will it rebuild itself, I wonder? Okay, it looks like it slowly recovers over time. Interesting. Do we want an extra power here? We could get like a reinforcement call level 2 maybe? Yeah, give us some heals. That'd be great. Okay, so he's coming in this way, guys. We've got gunners. My workers are going after him. So he's kind of trying to distract me up here, I guess. And he's still using his friggin' poison spores, like the shithead that he is. Just luring me into poison spores constantly. Okay. D-bag. That's cool. We've got more food coming in from our workers in the midst of this, which is great. I can speed the construction up here, but it'll cost me a ton of wood. That's fine. We've got wood to spare, so we're going to do it, guys. Rebuild the wood barrier here. So that wood barrier, that base is now safe. Snail and beetles are going hard. All right, so we're gonna try and tear down this barrier with our beetles. Don't know if this is good or not. I'm gonna use a shielding spore charge, and we'll use a heal a bit later if we get too damaged as well. So we've got a shielding spore and rage pheromones there, trying to tear that down, see what damage we can do. Meanwhile, we're gonna bring our gunners down here. Our workers are still harvesting. My other warrior squad is going to get down here as well to help attack this nest in the near future. They're about to spawn, so we might as well summon them, and they can come down here. So my beetles are going to be fighting his warriors and this nest at the same time. My snail's going to be helping out just by being nearby. It gives a buff, which is really nice. We need 120 wood, 120 food. That's when we can upgrade tier 3. So that's kind of the moment when we can get further ahead. My opponent still doesn't have beetles because they're playing so aggressively. And so this should actually really help me out. I'm going to go all the way back up here. Looks like we're losing the fight up there. Even though we have the counter unit, just due to the spores lowering my life. Actually, no, it looks like they're winning. So he ran to the corner of the map hoping the toxic spores would allow him to win that fight, guys. Didn't work. And we managed to win that. Hopefully these guys can get out before they die to spores. They died to the spores, not a big deal. It's fine. So what we can do, guys, is we can look at that nest and we can say, which one? They're at the main base. They're veteran warriors already. If I had tier 3 available, while they're dead, I could actually upgrade them to tier 3, which is the best time to do it, because otherwise they need to run back home to upgrade, which is obviously a big time loss. Okay. Attack the nest. Attack the nest. Attack the nest. Attack the nest. So we're just YOLOing this nest with everything, guys. If we break this nest, we basically break his back. And guess what? We're at 120, which means we can go tier 3. Who's got space to go tier 3? That watchtower nest back there has plenty of building slots in it. You can see the empty squares. So we're going to run back to this base, make tier 3 now. And that means we can upgrade squads to tier 3. We can get tier 3 powers, which means we get extra charges. So you want to go for the economy, and you want to go... We already got the chemical lab. Now we want to get the chemical library. 120, 120. Beautiful. So that's huge. So my opponent played a super YOLO style with early shield spore to nest rush. This is the first time I feel like I've experienced a build order in this game, which is kind of fascinating. If I didn't get defensive shield spore, or shield, whatever it's called, I actually think I might have lost just to the early powers, but the fact that we were able to hang on, very good. Makes me very happy. All right, guys, we don't have enough wood right now to build any economic buildings. We can't make another legion either, because we're already at 6 legions, which I think is the absolute hard cap. Because you've got multitude, gives you max 1 extra legion upgrade. I already got that. And there's also swarm, increase the maximum number of legions you can command by 1, but I need tier 3, and then I can get to 7 legions. Okay, cool, cool. All right, guys, looks like he's backdooring me, as he's been doing the entire game, because he's a friggin' annoying player. All right, we're gonna unlock a second squad. We're gonna send all of our warriors after these guys to try and defend our backdoor base, which is taking a lot of damage right now, but that's okay. And these guys are gonna go, well, here. Yeah, this guy's a power spammer for sure. Okay, let's get shielding spores, get reinforcement call to heal. I don't think it's worth using rage pheromones just yet. Let's climb up here myself. And where's this next nest? Where are you? Probably up this way. Here we go. Here's his main base. All right, guys. This is the headquarters of my opponent. We're going to start attacking that with everything we've got. Once we've dealt with that stuff in the back door. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 nests. Yeah, we should be good. It's going to take a little while to kill these beetles, I guess. These warrior ants. My beetles are taking care of them, but it's taking a little bit of time. We're just going to try and win now on tier 2, even without using the tier 3 upgrades and stuff. Looks like my warriors... Oh, they logged out. They gave up. That's fun though, dude. So this is... I've played like, what, 10, 12 games now of this. It's just such a fun, different way of playing RTS. I don't think it's probably the most competitive. But it's just fun running around and doing some dumb stuff. There are very different maps. There was a map we played earlier that's no rush 20 essentially. It's like you just have one little corridor through the middle, and otherwise you just get a ton of bases each, and you've got to like fight through the choke point. But I prefer maps like that last one. And my opponent actually played a really interesting strat, right? Because they basically said, look, if we rush 2 squads versus 2 squads, I get my counter squads on your weaker squads, and I use a power ability, I'm going to take you down, which is actually friggin' cool, man. So I actually love that my opponent tried to play an actual strategy. Unfortunately, the beetles are just too powerful, is the main problem I find with this game. The beetles are just way overpowered. They need to definitely get maybe nerfed down a little. Maybe make tier 2 tech a little more accessible. Not so hard to get to, but make it not as big of a power spike. Other than that, it feels pretty good. It's obviously hard to control your units. The art form of trying to get your ants to go around, not get locked in melee, and make sure they actually target the enemy ants. The micro dance is kind of crazy, where you both get your commander on like a cliff, I guess, above the fight, and you're both trying to like circle and make sure you're intercepting and blocking each other. Kind of ends up like American football or something, where you're trying to block and defend certain players just by slamming your guys into their guys. It's so weird and fun, but anyway, Hope you guys enjoyed the preview here of Empire of the Ants. I think that was a pretty fun game to showcase a little bit of the RTS done in such a bizarre and different way. I think the campaign's pretty fun as well, but it's up to you guys if you want to try it out. Personally, I just enjoy the novelty right now, and I'm having a lot of fun with the novelty. We'll see how long the honeymoon period lasts, though. GG's.